I'm Daniel Seberg, and you're watching I/O Live. We're here at Google I/O, and we're going to be showcasing content from different partners, from Googlers, of course, giving you tours of all the sandboxes here at Moscone Center over the next couple of days. And truth be told, we're actually here before the doors opened in Androidville, and we're going to start out by talking to Andrew from Crittercism. So, Andrew, tell me, what is Crittercism? I'm a little worried about some of these creatures coming after me. What does it mean to monitor apps and get that real-time information for a lot of developers?
Sure, yeah, so we are a cross-platform crash reporting and error analysis tool for mobile app developers. In a broader sense, we help them find performance bottlenecks. The story is that there's a lot of great testing companies here today, but the fact is the mobile ecosystem, especially Android, is moving so quickly that really you need a diagnostic tool to help you once you release your application. And that's really what we provide. And
yeah, let's go through a spin here,
so
if
we
you can
can
give us a demo.
Jump right in here. So this is when a developer integrates our SDK. It takes less than 5 minutes to get started. They see this page, and this is all their crashes that have occurred over time. So we're essentially a big data company. We're crunching all this data and helping tell you what are the most critical problems affecting your user base.
And this is an overarching look at what's going on, but you can even drill down to a particular user.
Yeah, and so the data gets extremely granular. So these are all issues. You can drill down to a particular problem. We give the engineers a look in the stack trace. If there's a localization issue, they can quickly drill in where on the map. We also provide some diagnostics. So the idea here is we help recreate what the average user looks like at the time when they had a problem. So if it was a memory leak, you'd see this skewed to the right. If they ran out of disk space, you'd quickly see that. If it was a device-specific problem or an OS-specific issue, it would quickly become apparent here. And the idea is that we help you recreate the issue internally and quickly push out a fix.
And earlier you were showing me what looked like a heart rate monitor view of what's going on with different users. What's that all about?
Yeah, so everything we do is in real time. So these are app loads and crashes as they come in. So often teams will have this up on a monitor as they release. And of course they hope that the error line right here is flatlining, but issues just or critters do creep out in the wild. In addition to that, we help the manager of the team look at a high level on how they're doing over time. And so on each successive release, we give you an idea if you're getting better at fixing those bugs.
Great, so this is all sort of feedback that can be used and shared across the different teams. I mean, this is not just isolated to one person who can see this view. Anyone can get a quick snapshot of all this.
Yeah, it's a collaborative effort by your engineering team. So they can go in, they can comment on these issues, they can close bugs, they can drill down.
Prioritize, right, based on the sheer volume of responses that you're getting.
Yeah, you can imagine needing to sort your crashes or your errors by the number of users affected. You imagine fixing the top 10, and that's easily 75% of your bugs gone right there. And it also ties into your workflow, so there's support integration where if you get an email from a user complaining, you can look them up in our system and figure out exactly what problems they were having. And of course, integrations into your bug tracking systems and whatnot.
Any quick advice for anyone who's developing on the Android platform and how this could help them?
Well, we did some early analysis that showed that, it's pretty common, but null pointer exceptions and out of memory, are the top two issues that we typically see. And so, make sure you pay attention to your application lifecycle changes and stop allocating so many bitmaps.
All right, good advice. Andrew from Crittercism, thank you so much. And do you pay these guys? Are they your employees?
Yeah, they seem to follow us around everywhere.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.